To be honest, this to me, this whole situation is an example of Drake fighting two wars on two different fronts. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
Because
agree.
like,
No, I agree. Like you fighting Kendrick on a cultural
whoa, whoa,
front, and then
whoa,
you fighting these
whoa,
guys
let's
in a.
go. Let's away from Kendrick just before like the start of his deal, right? Was CLB, right? What is CLB undoubtedly entangled with? Donda, right? Which at the time, objectively, was the better project.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let it slide right now. I ain't gonna argue. Go ahead.
Come on now, like, all right, all right. But moving forward, since then, there has been let's say considerable decline, and I think is due to oversaturation, right? Because there's another way to look at it too, like on UMG side, like yo, we gave you all this bread, and you fast track through all the shit, through all the deliverables, but you ain't really put the work into the deliverables, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I could
Well,
see
well,
a
well,
company being like,
well,
yo, you kind of fucked us over by fast tracking through the shit, and you think
well.
we
Another person has told me that yo Drake been playing with UMG. Drake keep doing collab albums, and with all due respect, they don't want a 21 Savage and Drake album. They want a Drake album.
yeah, like
They
it's like
they want they
it's
don't
the
want the
easiest way to
Drake
get
and
out of jail is
party.
to split the work up.
They don't want Drake and party. They want Drake. They want. You got to remember the most successful by the numbers album from Drake is Views, an album that was hyped up as this coming of age solo LP that was supposed to rival the likes of his original classic, which is Take Care. Remember when he did, it was kind of seen as a mixtape, the joint with him and Future, even though it is an album.
Nothing
These,
Was the Same was a classic too, though. You can't come up the hype off of that.
no,
Heck, you was skipping the whole
Nothing was
album.
the
no.
same was
But hear what I'm saying. When people, the hype for Views was that, yo, you're going to give us Take Care Part 2, right? Because a lot of people loved, and I still think shit, it might be his best album in terms of Nothing Was the Same, but people wanted that feeling, that energy. Just like how Uzi's fans have never left 2016 and they want Love Is Rage again. It's the same thing with Drake fans. They've always wanted Take Care. So when Universal's signing him, they're like, yo, give us these solo projects that's going to be reminiscent, or not reminiscent, but like, because they don't care about the sound necessarily, but we think we could make a shit ton of money. Like, you realize One Dance and all that's all Views, right? Give us the shit that is going to make all the money because your fans who love you so much is thinking you're bringing back the vibe of what they want. Instead, he said, all right, I'm collabing with this nigga. I'm experimenting with some music over there. I think that's kind of part of it. Like, I'll give you a wise man. And when I say a wise man, you should know I'm talking to bosses. I always say, when I'm getting sources, I don't talk to the little bum nigga. I'm talking to the bosses. Never second in command, all right?
If you've been waiting for a
They said, like, for example, you only hear allegedly some Uzi